Okay, here's a tip for you. If you're putting your eyeshadow on like this, you can't hardly see your eyelid, but if you get a mirror and look down into it, you have this whole area that you can see what you're doing. It makes it so much easier. Okay, here what I've done is taken this area and deepened it by putting this darker color in the crease, and then that was my transition color, and I went over with a little bit lighter color and just blended that out, and then I put my light color here. See how much difference it makes? Also, you'll find that there's a difference when you're doing this eye. You have good control of your brush. When you move over here, if you're down like this, it's not going to be the same. So if you just kind of cross over, and when you're looking down, just kind of raise your hand up, you have more control of where you're putting things. And if you want more control, move closer. I usually go about the middle of my brush until I want to feather it, and then you move to the end, because if you have less control, it's really going to make, when you swirl it, give a much better blended effect. And like I said, this is my transition color, and then I'll come back through with my other lighter color and just go on top of it. And if you notice, I don't have any other makeup on because I'm going to get this cleaned up, have great lines, and then I'll put my foundation on. Ladies, another tip that I do, when you're using your brushes, when you use a dark color especially, and you forget what color you're using, and you go to put it on the next time, sometimes you can get a lot different color than what you want. So just take your wipe and just hold one in your hand. You can not only use it to clean up those lines, but you can also use it to wipe your brush off, so that way the next time you go to use it, it's going to be ready and you'll get the color that you want. Also, you want to make sure, if you've used a cloth to clean up any fallout, you want to take your primer and come back in and make sure the areas where you cleaned up has primer on it, so it keeps that foundation out of your pores and also helps it stay on and use less. And today I'm going to use my cream foundation. So when you use your beauty blenders, make sure you wet them first. Just run them under water and then squeeze it out with a towel, just so it's got a little bit of dampness. Look at how great that coverage is. That's just a light layer of our cream foundation. Sorry, I don't mean to blind you there. This is our cream, and this is the color Taffeta. See how much difference that makes? Just one light coat. And I haven't even used concealer. You can use concealer to get even better. Now I'm going to put on our Hottie Lip Plumper. This is something you can use at night with your normal routine, and it also can go under or on top of your lipstick to get those nice plump lips all day. And that cool tingle just feels so good. Now I feel better, I'm more even. And already I can tell that my lips, to me, look a little bit fuller. And I've still got a little bit of that tingle, but I really like this Hottie. And I'm gonna just go right over this with my lip liner. I'm gonna use, don't wanna do Pouty or Prudent. This is Pouty and this is Prudent. They're both great nude colors. I think I'm gonna go Pouty today because I'm looking for that pouty lip. And ladies, you want to make sure that your lipstick stays not only in the lines, but on your lips. So don't be afraid to put your liner all over your lip. It doesn't have to stay at the edges. And I'm gonna take this Splash, which is a gorgeous color in Stellar, and I'm gonna put that on, and then I'm gonna put just a little bit of the Sumptuous right in the middle. Love this. This is such a great nude that I think would look great on any skin type. That's the color Stellar. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at this, Sumptuous. Ladies, these colors right now are only available in this month's Kudos package. They're all matte liquid lipsticks that are long wearing, but if you want to shine them up, just put your favorite gloss, or if you're lucky enough to get the hottie.